The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again, and we are sitting pretty this time in 5th spot as we edge closer to this doubleheader up against Reading in the old Carabao Cup. And then we'll take on Man United in the old Premier League. But before that, we'll bring you up to speed at what has happened since you were last with us. Now, you did have a bit of an entertaining one last time out with a 4-4 thriller against Man City and the 2-0 win against Villa. But since then, we lost. That's right, we did lose to Brighton. Romelu Lukaku got the only goal of this game. I thought we actually dominated this, and I was quite unlucky to lose. But look at them celebrating right in front of the Rovers fans. 1-0 loss to Brighton. And then we took on Standard Liège in our opening Champions League game, and we won 1-0. Lars Strode is picking up the man of the match and the goal that separated the two sides. We also saved the penalty right at the death. Dominic Quatang between the sticks. And then right here, right now, just hot off the press, we just beat Everton 4-0. Jamie Flinchett returned to the squad with a hat-trick. That's right, the old local lad scored his first goal right about the 4th minute. A bit of a bundle by Pickford between the sticks. The second goal was Rollhauser. I think that's his third of the season, so he started in pretty good shape. But there was the Flinchett show in the second half, 53rd minute. There he is with his second. And his third was a penalty. He took the nod over Trincao. Was he still in the field? He was. So Trincao, give him the honours today to give him his hat-trick. So like I said, taking on Reading in the Carabao Cup, and then we're going to take on Manchester United. So here we are, folks. We haven't played Reading in a long time. They're actually League One standard at the moment. We are 4-1 on to win. We've played each other 3 times in all competitions, won 2 of them, drawn 1 of them, yet to taste defeat. But could happen today because we are playing the Fringe boys, and I'm just making a little bit concerned about the fitness of these lads. But we're going to give it a blast anyway. Quatang will go in between 6. Opara, left-back youngster. Sunik Maric is the young Turkish lad who I've got high hopes for him. He'll play alongside Marapel, the centre of defence. Delarice gets his first start, perhaps. Right back. Young lad, Robbie Wright in midfield alongside Cristobal, who we picked up last season, youngster. I think he's 18 or 19 from Spain, 18 years old, April 5. He's a bit of a decent lad. Hopefully he can turn on the juice. De Lazari on the left-hand side is a player that we've had for a while. I think he's Uruguayan striker, but he can play on the left or the right-hand side. He's been with us for a while. He had a good season with Celtic on loan. McDowell, Jason McDowell's a Northern Irish fella. We've had him on the club for a couple of seasons. In fact, we picked him up last season, or in the transfer window, so he gets a start on the right side of midfield. Not really his preferred spot, but he's gonna. Maybe we'll flip-flop these guys around. Will they prefer? No, he does not like this. Where's that Garcia fella? Maybe he can play. Let's trim this squad down a bit because I can't see. What's his chops? No, he's out. He's out injured. We'll play as is. Duarte, the striker, who's yet to find his goal-scoring boots this season. He plays in the attacking midfield slot. With this guy, Lee Waldham Goff, and I think he will become the youngest player for Rovers after this appearance. We paid pretty big money, 1.2 million from West Brom, for the youngster who's tipped to go a long way. On the bench, a couple of formations: Jamie Flinchett, Lee Kangan, Jimmy Smith, Farshad Amiri, amongst a couple of youngsters. So League One caliber club who have come into this with a 4-4-1-1. Okocha sounds familiar. Was he on our books once? No, he wasn't. But also Watmore, we were trying to buy him way back when we were a championship club in our first season. But he's there in amongst that lot. Quatang will be Capitano for this one. Okay, here we go. So usually when we play a weakened side like this in the Cup, we get beat. Notts County did us over last time in the FA Cup. Are these boys good enough? Is there enough talent in the squad? Cristobal has a shot early doors, first 2 minutes on the clock. We are playing the formation. Hasn't got a name yet. If you got any suggestions for a name, whack it in the old comment section down below. It's just called Clean Slate, and we've just built on it since then. So yeah, Walden Guff's already looking knackered. Sudi and Medic also looking knackered, but they've probably played an under-23 game within the past 48 hours. Quatang with a big save. Already bitching and moaning. He is third choice. He has to understand that, but he's had a couple games. He's played in the Champions League already. This is him now in the Carabao Cup, so he's gonna kind of take a chill pill. He's got more games than Raya at the moment, and he's my backup, who realistically should be number 1, if you know what I mean. It's just a difficult thing trying to manage these goalkeepers. They're all got their strengths. Hughes loose onto this one, and Quatang with the big save, I believe, and pushes it out for a corner. And Reading look to be taking it to us here. Quatang is dominant, comes out and owns that. But no real highlight for Rovers, so to speak. Quatang comes out and grabs us one. Can this be it? Opare, left back to right in midfield. What you got? Watman Goff picks out McDowell on the right hand side. The Northern Irish lad. Loose ball right to Duarte. Have a shot, son. Have a shot. First goal of the season. That's why you're in there, boy, to break that duck of yours. Demand more. I want to see more goals, boys. This is your chance to kind of get noticed a little bit. De Lazari. Go on, son. Go on, son. Oh, my goodness. Crazy save there by Woodward. Between his sticks, De Lazari will take the resulting corner. It's deep. Nothing really on it. And here comes Okocha on a mazy run. Should never click on players in that little screen. Cristobal back to defend with a crunching tackle. Rovers are creating more chances, but they've had not much possession as we edge the game at half-time. 1-0. Second half, Rovers kicking us off. I will be pulling some of these boys. Some of them look absolutely cream-crackered already. Looking at Medic and McDowell and Goff, but I'm hoping to get a second goal before I do that. Duarte to De Lazari. Tongue twister. Mazy run. He's brought down. Ref says no. McDowell, though. Duarte keeps it going. Cristobal to right. Has a shot. Robbie Wright. That's my boy. One of the youngsters who could have a good future for Rovers. And on that, we'll praise him. And we'll take a skip. And I really wanted to make a change, but I'm going to wait for 5 more minutes. 60 minutes on the clock. Time to make some changes. So McDowell's coming off. Jimmy Smith will come on. Amari will come off for Waldham Goff. And young Johnson can come in for the Turkish fella. So all substitutions made. It is what it is. No pressure. That's not what I wanted to say, but it's one of those. I want more goals, but if I say demand more, does it come look a bit greedy? Anyway, De La Rice, Cristobal, Jamie Smith, Mazy run. Oh, poor ball. Childs picks it up there for Reading as they try to get themselves, claw their way back into this. Woodford, not Woodwood. Woodford between the sticks. Now, what more? What more do you want? He said, I want more goals. Gibbons now on a Mazy run for Reading. Here they come. Strikes it. Quatang didn't even move. Cool as you like. This will be a good performance by these youngsters. I know a lot of them are decent enough to be playing regularly, but the quality that we have in the first team, you got to be something special to oust them. Duarte did get his goal today. Amiri not so much, as the final 90 minutes is about to be done here, boys. Cristobal, right. That's it. Come on, ref. Blow it up as we make it through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. We've not been in the next round of the Carabao Cup for a long time, I don't think. If so, it was a blur. But anyway, job done. Bring on United. Quick scan of the other results here. Any other surprises? Man City scraped through by Watford. And Liverpool also scraped by Bournemouth. And it is official. Lee Wadram Goff's appearance at the age of 16 years, 96 days. is now the new record. It beats Jamie Flinchett, who was 16 years, 108 days when he made his debut in the Derry City Europa Cup game a couple of years back, quite a few years back. Okay, folks, before we take on Manchester United, it's the small matter of the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Who are we going to take on? Oof, dodge that one, dodge that one. I'll take Huddersfield. It's Huddersfield. And that concludes. Look at those heavy hitters there. Well, it's not many. There's only one heavy hitter, and that's Arsenal against Chelsea. Man City take on Fulham. Man United take on Coventry. History. Past winners. We did win it. 2027, 2028. So that's already in the locker. We've already won that one. But can we go again? Okay, folks. Next up, it is Manchester United in the Premier League, who currently top the pops with 5 wins on the board. We come into this match in 5th spot. A win for us today could see us jump into 3rd. It depends on what else goes on. Leicester have already won, or have already played their game in hand. So, yeah, this is actually the first game this season that we are not going to be playing our custom formation. We're going to go back to the old big dog 4-4-1-1, which against the big boys away from home has seen us do pretty well. It's not a guarantee. It just makes us less ballsy, less brave, more cautious. Kind of keep it condensed a little bit, and hopefully it will give us the juices to get a win. We're going to go with Gunn in between Petucha, Gasic, Ayala, Nesbitt, Trincao, Fernandez, Stepanovic and Garcia. So the trio are very, very solid players, plus Trincao in the squad. Stouders and Rollhauser up top, who's got 3 goals to his name. Can he add more against his old club? Ooh. Okay, up against Manchester United. We have the big boys, Caruso, Luras, Jansen up top. Henry between the sticks. Diabala still knocking around. He must be like 50. Okay. Here we go. We're kicking it off. Poor pass there by Stepanovic to lose possession. And already on the front foot. And that effort is dealt with. 8 minutes on the clock. If we could sidestep this with a draw, I'll take it. We have been... watch my mouth. Last few times, besides the Charity Shield, we've given them a game. In fact, we actually battered them in the old Champions League last time out. But yeah, this is a different kettle of fish. Nesbitt, poor throw. Stroud just picks it up though. Maisie run. Good strike. Keeper didn't even move. That's Henry, Barry Henry, former Rovers keeper. Sold him. Nesbitt to Stepanovic. They've gone backwards a little bit. Ayala, don't make any mistakes. You're prone to an error every now and then. Gasic. All the way back to Angus Gunn between the sticks for us. Oh, it's a loose ball. Jansen was quick to it. Colarusso, no mistake for that lad. 9th goal of the season compared to my flipping Rollhouser's like 3. Yeah, he's impressive. He is impressive. Get creative, lads. So what we're going to do here, depending on how this half pans out, Trincao boots it long to Rollhauser. He is crafty. Trincao, Fernandez. Garcia's in there. He's in there. Equaliser. Praise. Don't want to touch anything right now. Just see out the half. Just see it out. Oh, chance here, Rovers. Strouders, keep it alive. Hacked down by Nitcham from our own pissing corner. They're going to score this, aren't they? That would have been goal of the season. That was a very Robin Van Persie-esque. Anyhow, 1-1 half-time. Rovers in this, but only just. So I was going to make some changes, but I'm going to have to just stick it out. Keep it going. We'll say get creative. And hopefully see this out. 55 minutes on the clock. Chance for United. And Torres has pushed them in front. The leaders from the 50-year-old Diabala. Show some passion. Let's pause a second here. Can I move this? Okay. We're gonna be a little bit brave and throw caution to the wind. Flinch it, you're gonna come on here. I know. I'll put you over there. Don't worry. We're gonna go with that. Just the one change. Formation is a bit more up for it. Bit more brave. We could lose this quite handsomely in the end. Flinch it now. Got a mazy run. Whips a cross in. Rollhouser's there. It's punted clear. Garcia to Trincao. This is straight from the kickoff. Flinch it. Loose ball. Now here comes Man United. Oh, they're going to stick another one in the back of the net and really end this game. Janssen. Mazy run. Nesbitt. Garcia picks up Fernandez. What we're going to do? Is this a highlight? Is this just one of those things? Flinch it. Left hand side. Mazy run. Mazy run. Mazy run. Straight in the arms of Henry. That was positive. That was good. That was good stuff. Nervy, but we're not going to throw everything at them just yet. Show some passion. Garcia, Trincao, switches it. Flinch it. Excellent control. He can score some goals, can he? Can he, lad? Should we try demand more? If it'll let me, I don't think it will, because I just said show some passion. Straight from kickoff. Contain, deal with it, Flinch it. Go on, son. No. United are on it. Patucha. Calm as you like. Flinch it. What you got? Oh, dances round him. Strollers. Trincao! Get in! Okay. Hold your flipping horses. We gotta go back. We gotta back in our shell a little bit here. We got the lead here, boys. We've got the lead. Nesbitt, can you play? Can you play here, Nesbitt? Okay. We have the lead. That was using the formation as well. So we're gonna try and focus now, boys. Focus. This will be monumental. Where is it? Hold pissing on for 5 more minutes. Don't do anything stupid. Do not do anything stupid. Do not do any 5 minutes of stinking injury time. It's to the final 30. This is possibly it now, boys. Possibly it. Get rid of it. Flinch it. Look at the pace of the lad. He's like, no siree, you get past me. Ayala. Look at that. What a result, lads. 3-2 win at Old Trafford. Stick it up, yeah. Coming from behind twice to get us. Not 1 point, but 3. I'm not sure what it takes for Flinch it to get into the England squad, but I'm telling you, he needs to be selected. He's absolutely on fire. And now that's from the bench as well. He come on and delivered a mind-boggling performance. And that, my friends, has put us into 4th spot in the old table, just 2 points adrift of Manchester. And we afflicted their first defeat. Yes, So job done there, but it doesn't. We cannot take our foot off the gas, folks, because next up in the next episode is Paris Saint-Germain and Liverpool, double head off here. So hopefully you enjoyed that one, hopefully you enjoyed this one, because hopefully you're going to enjoy the next one. And we're right back here tomorrow, same time, same place, for some more FM19 action as we try, even though we're pretty much there already, to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.